Hi guys, welcome back to Forex Technical Analysis for Swing Trading. Today is June 25th, Wednesday, and let's get into technical analysis. Okay, as you guys know, I always start with the USD index chart. Here we have market consistently behaving below the yellow moving average line, right? So that means the overall trend is down and market is expected to continue to go down like this. In other words, USD is getting weak against other forex pairs overall. That means we're gonna look for opportunities to sell USD. Let's write it down. Today is Wednesday. USD index trend is down, and our decision is to look for opportunities to sell USD. Okay, now let's analyze each individual forex pair. First, we have USD Japan Yen, and here we have the market consistently behaving. So let me change the color of this. Let me change the color of this drawing so that it will be obvious. Okay, so here we have the market behaving consistently above the yellow moving average line, right? So in other words, trend is up and market is expected to go up like this. In other words, USD is getting stronger against Japan yen. Unfortunately, that conflicts with the USD index downtrend. So when we have forex pair that conflicts with the USD index chart, we will not force any trade. That's why we will not touch USD Japan yen. So USD Japan yen trend is up. USD is getting stronger against Japan yen, which conflicts with USD index chart. So we will not touch USD Japan yen. Okay, now loonie, USD Canada dollar. So we have market consistently behaving below the blue moving average, yellow moving average line. So right now market is doing a fake out, and market should return into original trend soon. Market lows to do fake out. So we have original downtrend, retracement, downtrend, retracement with the fake out, and market is expected to go down like this. So right now market has retraced about the 50 to 60% retracement of this very nice leg. Now is a perfect opportunity to sell USD Canada dollar. So currently I have risked about 0.7% of my accounts selling USD Canada dollar. So right now market is in a really good zone to sell USD. Okay, so let's write it down. So in case why you guys wondering why the market is doing the fake out, so if you look at the retracement, if you look at this retracement leg, the majority of the leg is on the downside of the yellow moving average line. That corresponds to original downtrend. So that's why market is doing the fake out. If the market continues to go up like this and exceeds the resistance level here, then market is considered uptrend and it will be trend reversal. Until that, market is doing fake out. Okay, so let's write it down. Let's write it down. USD Canada dollar trend is down. Currently market is doing the fake out, which is a perfect opportunity to sell loonie. And currently I have risked about 0.7% of my account selling at the price retracement level 50%, which is a great zone to enter a trade. So right now my decision is to keep the existing sell position, let it run into take profit, or let it hit stop loss. Okay, USD Schweizer franc. So here market has been consistently behaving below the blue moving average line, right? So that means the overall trend is down, up, down retracement, market is expected to go down like this. So currently market has already demonstrated the down movement, and we have the latest nice down leg like this. If somehow market retraces back into 50 to 60% zone, that would be a perfect opportunity to sell USD. Until that, wait a good zone. So let's write it down. USD Schweizer franc trend is down, leg size is nice, and our decision is to wait 50% retracement. Pound USD. So here we have original market is behaving consistently above the blue moving average line. In other words, trend is up. USD is getting weak against Great Britain pound. So we're gonna look for opportunities to sell USD. So here we have up leg retracement, up leg retracement. Now the new up leg seems to be forming. So right now it's better to wait until the nice up leg forms, then let it retrace into some kind of 50 to 60% zone. Then it would be a good to buy pound USD. Until that, we're gonna wait on pound USD. Pound USD trend is up, leg size is nice, and our decision is to wait. Euro USD. So here we have market behaving consistently above the yellow moving average line. USD is getting weak against the euro, and if the market retraces into a good zone, we're gonna sell USD. So here currently market has up leg retracement, we have the currently nice up leg like this. So if the market retraces 50 to 60% zone here, it would be a very nice zone to buy Euro USD. So until that, we're gonna wait. Let's write it down. Euro USD trend is up, leg size is nice, and our decision is to wait 50% retracement. Okay, Aussie. So here in the case of Aussie, we have the enough more than 10 candles consistently behaving below the yellow moving average line, and when you consider the breakthrough compared to the leg size, the majority of the leg is behaving below the yellow moving average line, right? So that means the overall trend is down, and market is expected to demonstrate some kind of down movement. So down trend in Australian dollar USD means that USD is getting stronger against the Australian dollar, right? So which conflicts with the USD index chart, and that's why we're not gonna force any trade on Aussie. So let's write it down. And the Aussie trend is down, USD is getting stronger, which conflicts with the USD index chart, and that's why we're not gonna touch Aussie. So it's conflicting. Okay, New Zealand dollar USD, the same thing. So we have our latest leg is like this, and trend is down because the majority of the leg is hanging below the yellow moving average line. Trend is down, and market is expected to some kind of the down movement like this, and that is not compatible with the USD index chart, and that's why we're not going to touch New Zealand dollar USD. Let's write it down. New Zealand dollar USD trend is down, which conflicts with the USD index chart. That's why we're not going to touch any New Zealand dollar USD. Okay, so what do we see overall? USD index has clearly downtrend. USD is getting weak, and for that reason, USD Canada dollar, Loonie, USD Schweizer franc, Euro USD has very nice clear down a clear trend which is compatible with the USD index chart. And right now, as of today, USD Canada dollar loonie hangs in a really nice zone. So right now I would recommend selling USD Canada dollar. So here market has retraced about the 50 to 60% zone here, and I would recommend selling loonie right now. So, and I would recommend take your sell USD Canada right now, set your stop loss above the local maximum here, set your take profit at the Fibonacci extension 1.618 down here. Your risk and reward ratio would be about 1 to 3. Now it's a perfect time to sell loonie. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.